But, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that you saved it, because you don't know what these fights are going to be like.
Do I hear that one guy heckling me?
Yes, you do.
Is he from is he in a different location now, or?
He is in a different location.
Where is he?
Right there.
Heywood's gonna give out a, "That's my friend!"
That's my friend. I'm gonna turn around. Do I see him?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
He's a skinny, warty dude.
What race is he?
He is
Toad man.
Is he human?
He's a human.
Yeah, Toad man. Toad? It's Toad man. I see him right over there. He's looking at me. Oh, you stink! He's just heckling me from the wall. I've gone insane. So how old does he look?
He looks pretty old.
Huh. Wonder if he's somebody's father that I just eviscerated earlier.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot trying to guess. I'm gonna give him a sneer, but then raise my arm up to everyone else who's cheering.
Yeah,
Tyrion's in his seat.
Yeah. Why is he there?
What the?
No, it's Fuquan. All right. He transforms into Fuquan.
Fuquan was there the whole time.
I must leave.
What does the guy react to my sneering at all, or is he just kind of?
He can't really even see you sneer.
Okay.
He moons you.
You should give him the finger instead.
Take my sneer.
I'll give him the finger.
I don't know.
So, you enter the arena at the same time as your competitor. Doran says as you enter, "And now for our next fight." His voice doesn't crack like mine just did. That doesn't happen. And now for our next fight.
Well, for a fighter now, this guy kind of sucks.
I'll fucking murder you in the face with a fist. It's the mysterious challenger, Haer'Dalis.
That's our friend!
There's some cheering and stuff. You hear a high-pitched girly squeal from somewhere.
Lissandra.
Who was it? It was Becky and who?
Amber.
Amber.
Becky's the crazy one.
No,
Amber's
Amber's the crazy one,
Okay.
and Becky is her emo sidekick.
Good thing I attract the crazies.
Versus the Darer of the North, Albert Gandrin.
What does this guy look like?
He is an average-sized human wearing, like, you know, the Roman-style leather, like, skirt armor things?
Yes.
He's wearing one of those and a large girdle with a bear pelt draped over his shoulders.
What does he have for weapons?
He doesn't appear to be carrying a weapon.
Alright.
Watch his cloak. Pull one out.
I'll just start where I'm standing right now. I don't care about moving.
Okay, he's gonna move. That's too close.
Whoa, buddy.
You're too fucking close!
There we go. Now that you're ready, fight!
Initiative. Let's see if I can actually make initiative for the first fucking time ever. Alright. Well...
Yeah, you get to go first.
Oh, cool.
Well.
Alright. So he's 70 feet away, and Triple is 60 feet. Can I can't move 10 feet and then attack with a bow, can I?
You draw a weapon as a swift action, I'm pretty sure, so...
Alright. Then I shall do that. I shall move forward 10 feet, since I think that's 60 feet now. Yes. And I shall... Huh?
The guitar.
Oh, okay. And I shall, shoot my bow.
You just miss.
First roll is a 4.
It's a good start.
Shouldn't have even bothered.
He, so, he watches the arrow whiz past him, and he stares at you stoically. Then he sort of crouches down, and strangely sort of like smacks himself in the face.
Does he leap like a frogman? Oh.
No, he doesn't. And then he looks back up, he lets out a roar, and he looks back up at you with a fire in his eyes. And you can see large shards of ice forming along his body, and nice giant ice spikes forming on his fists. And as he charges forward, he yells, "You'll pay for what you've done!"
What did I do? I'm gonna say that as he's running at me. What the fuck did I do?
Get punched in the face. That's what you're gonna do.
You took 50 damage.
He's gonna embed a glacier in your freaking schnoz.
So, okay. And he will deal... Oh wow, that was super anticlimactic. He deals fucking 6 normal damage and 1 cold damage to you.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my bow on the ground because I'm not gonna resheath it because that requires more actions than
It does.
So I'm gonna draw my weapons.
Yep.
As a swift action.
Your main hand is the fire, right?
Main hand is a fire and it's poisoned. The offhand is cold and is not poisoned. So I shall. No pencil, please. I shall perform my attacks.
In combat, you hear Haer'Dalis go, "Bet."
Your first attack hits.
4 normal, 1 fire rolled against the poison.
Okay, so your attack doesn't seem to get past the ice for the poison to get in. The fire seems to be melting through the ice, but overall your attack was pretty ineffectual.
Alright, I shall do my second attack. Which I believe is a 2.
Your weapon flanks off of his icy hide.
Alright.
He is gonna try and punch you some more. The first one misses horribly.
Okay.
The second one doesn't. He rakes you across the face for 8 normal damage and 2 cold damage.
Alright.
And then while he's doing this, it's all rather flaily, and he's screaming in your face and shit.
I am going to put on combat expertise for 3.
Okay.
Put my armor class at 23. Which I think that also raises my touch, since it's a dodge bonus.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to swing again.
You hit.
Main hand. 4 normal, 5 fire. And
As you
More than
hit,
all those.
the fire seems to sear him. Just like, oh god, it burns! Why does it burn?
Does the poison do anything?
Yeah, you
Does the
seem
fire burn?
you seem to have cut through. He fails his fortitude save pretty crazy.
Okay. I'll perform a second attack.
You hit.
4 normal and 5 cold, if that's relevant.
Fire?
No, offense cold.
Oh.
You take some damage.
So yeah, my AC is 23 for this round.
Yep.
Yes, the poison
this round
worked.
does not appear to be affected by the
He doesn't appear to be affected by the poison.
He's swinging at you, and first attack is going to hit. For 8 damage total.
8, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Second attack, you said 20.
23.
The second attack misses.
Alright. 1 second.
Oops.
I'm gonna try to faint.
Okay. Because he's raging, he is unable to sense.
Okay.
However, because he's a barbarian, he has uncanny dodge and can't be caught flat-footed.
Okay. So is this a normal attack?
It's just a normal attack.
Alright. If he's already been poisoned, should I even bother, like, saying, like, oh, well, poison
No.
again, or... Alright.
You hit with your first attack.
8
No.
normal, 5 fire.
Yosh.
He appears to be wearing down.
So swing again.
Hit.
Look at you.
6 normal, 6 is cold.
Rolling numbers and stuff.
This guy has feats he can use. He does.
How does he look physically?
He's, you have some pretty good lacerations on his torso, and he seems to be wearing down.
Okay. Relying on the poison to do something.
The poison seems to be affecting him, but it's not preventing him from attacking.
Okay.
He is going to rear his fist back in a mighty attack.
Okay.
And miss horribly. He's going to do the same for his offhand and miss horribly.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. No.
I'm going to expertise for 3 again,
Okay.
and swing again with my main hand.
That misses.
Swing with
Flanks
my
off
offhand.
his arm.
What'd you say?
It flanks off his arm.
That's my offhand.
It hits.
6 normal, 1 cold. Should have done the bonus AC last round. Oh well.
He is unsteady on his feet,
Okay.
and he's trying to yell, but he can't really. Why do you keep moving around? Stand still, damn it! His first attack hits.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts. That is 16 damage total.
Alright.
And his second attack misses.
Okay. How wounded does he look now after I hit him last round?
Not significantly more than he did before you hit him.
Okay. Does he seem any slower?
A little bit.
Okay. Hmm. Can I tumble and then throw the potion? Tide water.
The which one?
The red tide water flask?
You can, yeah. Roll tumble.
Alright.
You make it away.
How far do you move with tumble?
Half your moves.
Alright.
Well,
the flask is a touch attack, and it is known as a splash weapon, blah blah blah, and it's a touch attack. So I'm gonna toss that and try to hit him with a ranged touch attack. Which ranged touch attack is Dex and attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a ranged touch attack for the flask.
You hit it.
So you have to make a reflex save of 15 or be blinded for 2d4 rounds.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. It explodes right on his chest, and he screams out as it gets in his eyes.
Apparently he's affected by blinding sickness now, which is something else, but I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that it doesn't exist. It's supposedly a disease, but I don't think it's going to matter in this immediate situation. On top of him being blind is what this is doing to him. It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide, apparently, on page 292.
It actually is gonna be, no it's not, because it has an incubation period, so no, it's not available.
Do I roll the rounds he's blinded for, or do you?
Actually I think it would be you.
Right. He is blinded for 6 rounds.
Okay, that's mildly better than, what he rolled. Because he would have been... Fucking hell, where do I just want to find what blindness does. Wiki, goddamn it.
It might be in the player's handbook as well.
Blindness deafness. No, that's a spell!
Here, let me see. Where's blind? Blind.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I have total concealment.
Yeah.
He has -2 AC, loses Dex bonus of any, moves half speed. I'm just saying it because Lance is probably curious, and then he has a 50% chance to miss me on top of everything else.
Yep. So, he can't really rub it out of his eyes because that would involve impaling his face.
Whoa, you mean he can't rub one out?
So what's his move gonna be then? Because I'm done after that.
Yeah. So you think he's trying to charge forward, but it's more of a drunken stumble.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna manage to get a swing at you, and by manage to get a swing at you, I mean,
miss.
Wow, he actually he overcame that. That's neat. Now he just has to suffer huge penalties, and he doesn't hit you at all.
Okay.
He blindly swings at you wildly, and you're able to easily dodge it.
So he has -2 AC and no Dex. So
He retains his Dex bonus because of Uncanny Dodge.
Oh yeah, right. I'll take 3 off of expertise anyway, or I'll designate 3 to expertise, and I'll main hand. That's a crit.
Oh yeah, he's probably wasted.
10 normal, 2 fire for 12 total.
You stick it right in his torso, and so that's 10. Okay. Yeah, you got your. It's a short sword, right?
Yeah.
You have it lodged right, like, not any vital organs, but he starts screaming as it starts to burn him.
Okay. Second attack?
Yep.
Alright.
You hit.
2 normal, 4 cold.
He's sticking in there.
You've got so many ones on that first
Oh God!
roll.
Why does it always come to this? He's gonna try and.
Well, he has a pretty big chance to miss, because I have 23 AC and concealment, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's gonna try and hit you. The first swing just totally, it's like somewhere way the hell off here.
Okay.
The second swing, he actually gets the shot at.
I got 23.
Wow, that's a good roll, guy. Second swing is somewhere way the hell over here.
Okay. I'm gonna
Making
try to
use of
finish
his
this.
space.
Is my sword still lodged in his torso?
Yeah, your sword's still lodged.
Can I pull it out and twist it?
You can try and pull out the sword.
Alright.
Make a strength check.
Yep. 11.
It's lodged in there pretty badly. Like, there's ice forming around it, but
Alright.
it's, like, cauterized itself in there.
Can
It's a
I
weird state of being.
can I flip my offhand sword in my main hand and swing with that, or do I just have to make a swing with my offhand?
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, I'll do that.
That's it.
5 normal, 4 cold.
So, you throw your offhand sword into your main hand, and you just sort of like, and digs right into his shoulder, and he yells in pain,
Okay.
and he does make a reflex save.
What is this?
So you manage to quickly step backwards as he falls forward, flailing at you, and he's out.
He's out.
Yay,
Pull my sword
friend!
out of him.
He's donezo.
I'm gonna try to pull my sword out of him.
You're gonna have to roll him over first.
I'm gonna casually roll him over.
Make a strength check.
I will try to casually roll him over.
You casually roll him over.
I try to pull the sword out.
Make a strength check. You have a
don't
little bit of trouble there.
Keep trying.
I guess I'll just wait for the people to show up and help me.
The people show up and help you.
Okay. And then I, raise my weapon and go, yeah, and I don't go yeah, but I just kind of raise my arm up
Donger?
in exhaustion. Do I hear the old man yelling at me?
No.
How's
But,
the crowd reaction?
the crowd's pretty happy.
Alright. Well, I used my blinding powder.
Well done. That was pretty effective.
It was.
Yeah, it was kind of. I kind of hoped it would work, because otherwise you would probably just bash my face in.
It was a distinct possibility. Although his final 3 rolls were 2, 2, and 3. So,
I see we switched rolling for tonight.
Yeah.
Rolling capabilities, rather.
Just for the damage, though.
just for... No, that was for his attacks. He rolled 2, 2, and 3.
Oh, I meant Kyle rolled ones on like all of
Oh.
his damage.
I mean, at least I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hitting and doing
that's
one's better
important.
than missing.
So, as he's risen by Grandmaster Healer Daedalus,
Mm-hmm.
the ice sort of shrinks back into his body. He stands up and takes a step back and sort of brushes the dirt off of his,
Gaping
belt.
torso scar.
No, well, it's not gaping anymore. He's healed. He brushes the dirt off of his armor, and he looks you in the eye, and he just kind of gives you a nod and turns around and walks off.
I'll nod at him back. And I shall return to the barracks to hopefully get healed by somebody.
Yeah, they're the same amount of healers. I need to put some music on. They're the same amount of healers, and they're significantly less fighters. So they're pretty easily. They get to you pretty quickly.
Okay. Do I see, first person I want to check to see is, what's his name? The guy who beat, Grizz, Bronson?
Bronson, yeah.
Do I see him?
Yeah, Bronson's still around.
Okay.
Although you
Do I
don't know
s-
that he... No, you would know that he beat Grizz because you could pay attention to who went in and out.
Okay. Do I see the wizard dude?
The one you've been talking to?
Yeah, I know he won his fight. I just wasn't sure if he was, like, doing something.
He is back at his, he's making potions.
Okay, I'm gonna come up to him and say, well, I managed to progress in the brackets,
Well, congratulations to you.
and I say, how's work going on your potion making?
I've gotten another invisibility potion for you.
Mind if I pay for that now?
Yeah? Go for it. And he gives you the
Sure.
potion.
No, he'll just have you pay for it later for no reason.
I'm not accepting
Shut up,
money
Sawyer.
at this point.
Okay, yeah, I asked, have you, so, I'm just gonna say, I probably am good with, I'd say maybe a couple more invisibility potions. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how many I actually want, but I might not need as many as I think. But you can keep working on the third one if you so desire.
Yeah, I'll finish work up on the third one, and we'll see where to go from there.
Okay. So that's all the fights for today, isn't it? Or do I have multiple fights in one day?
You have multiple fights in one day.
I mean,
Actually-
like D&D days, not like tonight.
Yeah, you have multiple fights in one day.
Okay.
You've been healed, and if you were a magic-y person, you would have been given a thing to re-magic you.
Okay. Does obviously all the other fighters have multiple fights in one day? So do I see when the wizard guy goes up? Because he probably goes up before me for his next fight.
You don't.
I don't. Okay. Unless somebody comes over and chats with me, I probably, because I already kind of got, maybe I would make some small talk with the wizard dude, but unless someone else wants to come over and chat with me, I'll probably just keep to myself.
The guy you just fought, Albert Gandrin, actually does approach you.
Oh yeah, I forgot they can be allowed to stay in there. So he approaches me.
Yep.
Does he say anything when he comes up to me, or is he just kind of like staring over at me?
Yeah, he looks at you. Are you, like, sitting on your bed, or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm probably just sitting on my bed, maybe like sharpening my blades or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he goes over to you and crosses his arms and looks down at you. So they said your name was Haer'Dalis, right?
I kind of look up at him out of the corner of my eye and go, "Yep, That is my name, friend.
That's me.
I'm Haer'Dalis.
He offers his hand out for a shake. Says, well, I have to commend you on a good fight.
I'm gonna set my stuff down on the bed, and I'll extend my hand and shake his hand and be like, "You certainly put up a good fight. That was a close one. You would have had me."
I'm sorry for my demeanor, but it's a necessary tactic to get in order to meet our end goal.
Indeed.
You've defeated me. Beorn's the only person left in here. Guess we're gonna have to rely on him.
Is Beorn close to you, a friend or a brother?
Or a brother. So this family.
Beorn, Lovisa, and I, we're all part of the Baron Rebels. We came here hoping to win some prize money to help the war against the Empire.
Interesting.
Wait, what are they?
They're like rebels. They're like rebel
Baron,
fighters.
yeah.
And they're trying to win the money to fuel
the
their
Empire.
Yeah.
Where would I know about this rebel war going on? Like where it's happening?
Yeah, you would know that the continent north of Thalen, which is where you guys are, so the way it works is Thalen is here, and Anax is here, and then Baron is up here. And you know that there has been an ongoing civil war, on and off, going there for, like, pretty much as far back as anybody can remember, between the original human empire that went to Baron for resources and the native people of Baron, which are referred to as the rebels. Make a knowledge history check. You know that although the Empire used to be almost exclusively human, and the natives used to be almost exclusively bearkin, that over the centuries, both of the groups have become more diversified. You also recall that Lissandra was dishonorably discharged from the Imperial Baron military.
And that's part of the Empire?
Yes. Empire, Imperial, they kind of have, like, they go hand in hand. You know, that's how... Empire is the root word of Imperial.
Except that Imperial starts with an I.
So?
Empire.
That doesn't mean it's not the root word.
Umpire starts with U.
I'm gonna say to him, or do I see Bjorn? Like, do I know?
He's not immediately visible. Is freaking music playing, or am I just deaf?
There is.
Music's playing.
I have it really low, so I don't hear it, but I think
It's
it is.
the loading music.
Okay, there it is.
I'm gonna say, well, I've heard about this war going on up there. I suppose this is that's a pretty noble cause to decide to participate in the arena to try and win some money to fuel the effort. But I must warn you that just like I fought against you, I won't have any qualms about fighting against your friend.
Well, you already took out Lovisa.
Oh shit, she was a member too? Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, I can't begrudge you participating in the competition. Besides, we'll have another chance once it comes to the group tournament.
This is true. let's see. Do I want
You have no
ask him
chance in
something?
the group tournament.
I wanted to ask him something, but I don't remember.
No chance.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to ask him.
Bayorn
but
was the one that lost to, that Tyrion lost to, right?
Yes, Bayern was the person that Tyrion lost to.
I'll say, well, perhaps if I somehow make it to the end, maybe we can discuss some sort of arrangement about helping you and your friends with finding a means to aid your people. But I guess that's also up to my group because I'm part of a larger party. And I'm not sure if everyone would be on board with just kind of doing. We have a lot of things that we want to do after we complete this tournament, because we're going to be participating in the group tournament. So after we do that, we have a couple more things on our plate. But maybe we can talk about what's going on with you guys.
That's very kind of you. You know, looking at you, I wouldn't expect you to be the kind of person to offer help to just some rando, but yeah, I guess we'll keep in touch.
Certainly.
Jeez, that's my friend.
So, yeah, and then he leaves.
Would now be a good time for Grizz to collect his winnings.
Yes, now would be a good time.
Yeah, you did bet against me. You bet for me, didn't you?
I did.
Now would be a good time for Grizz to collect his winnings.
Grizz will do so.